Death is a song from youth fame.
Only the living wail.
It was summer when we lowered mother to the ground. The lawn was freshly mowed. White as the grass, smelled so sweet when it bleeds. I visited grandmother every week. Today, she was a 6-year-old daughter with purple-gray beehive hair, backlit by Dick Van Dyke. She wanted to play cat cradle. After a second heart attack in the ER, the medical staff of St. Alphonsus struggled to play God with my father's heart for 15 minutes. One of the nurses finally asked me if they could stop. I said, please.
Don't send flowers to a Jewish funeral. Flowers are for the living. But cover the mirrors and wrap your hair. Tear your clothes. The sound of enough of us rending fabric will blend our sobs into harmony. I told her, Mother, if you want to die, I can make it look like an accident. And she told me that this is why I have always been her favorite.
I'm going to miss Bart Jackson. He's always helping the neighbors, provided you broke out the good wine. My sister was in the middle of her doctorate when she was diagnosed with an aggressive form of cancer. She opted for an experimental treatment using genetically modified HIV. Today, she has hope for a future. Tomorrow, the HIV will forget who it is supposed to kill.
Oh.
Did you see who showed up at the memorial? The nerve after everything she did to him.
My teenage sons have no concept of death. Sweet Lord, mark my words, they're coming your way. Orion. Where's Rhinestone? Orion was queer. Orion was a track athlete. Orion was shot after school for wearing the wrong colors. It was his high school track jacket. But the bullets weren't fast enough. He beat them to the stars.
Death is a porridge, thick and smothering. Death is a clear broth. A handful of stone on the left, and a handful of fireflies on the right. We buried him with the pistol that killed him. He always did love that thing. The cool ivory handle, the inscribed letters lacquered in gold.
When I was diagnosed with AIDS, I was reborn a drag queen. Ain't nobody's going to stop me. Give me a band, a tiara, something to lip sing. I will show you how fierce life can be this close to death.
I told him, and I told him, you cannot outrun something called speed.
Well, scared of dying.
I'm scared of dying alone.
102 years old, she waited until the week of the wedding to die, so no one would have to make 2 trips. She was always considerate.
The baby lived 3 days. 3 days. It was the smallest casket I had ever seen.
You get the same thing everyone gets.
You get a lifetime.
Nice!